Hello, everybody, and welcome to the campus of Nashua High School North for tonight's boys basketball game between the host Titans and the visiting Bishop Guertin Cardinals. I'm John Collins along with Tom King. Excited for this Nashua TV telecast, Tom, where we have part of our three-way rivalry tonight.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Because it's kind of almost anticlimactic. You go from the Battle of the Bridge to a game where it has been a rivalry over the years with North and Guertin because they've both been contenders. This year, it's a little different. Guertin is really a non-contender right now. They're just rebuilding. They're just starting a very young team, new coach, the whole bit.
Up and down.
Yeah, the whole thing. And North is, they got off the schneid, as they say. They got their win the other night over Nashua South. So, they had lost 4 in a row, actually 5 in a row, John, going in. 5, counting the Christmas tournament finale.
Yeah.
They broke that streak. It was a game they really needed to have, John, and they played that way.
And most impressive about that game, like you did with Richard McDonough, it wasn't really that close at the end.
No, it wasn't. North took it away because what they do, they held the guards down.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Will they have that same intensity tonight? It's tough to do. We'll see. Remember, the other factor, there was no school today.
No
right?
school
because
today.
Because of the primary.
Election.
Right.
Yeah.
So this,
BG
did, but
okay.
North did not. No, most of the national schools were all closed.
So North's in their regular routine.
Yeah, BG had school because Pete had to go to school today, so he had to go.
North could sleep as late as the Celtics. There's a lane off the glass and in by North's Alizé Roy Cortez to start the scoring.
Or as late as me.
Oh, yeah, you had to sleep in, did you?
John, I sleep in every day.
Eli Youssef brings the ball down the court. There's a shot from the corner by Jeremiah Figueroa. The putback by Connor McGowan. 2-2.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those games, to start.
BG coming off an impressive 12-point win over Merrimack.
Yeah, that's the thing. Guertin's got to get a good start. They can't let North run away and hide from them, which North is capable of doing.
Jaden Payne out there, Robinson Rodriguez, the tallest player for the Titans in the middle at number 1. Gets the ball on the nice jump pass from Adrian Lazo. The jump shot doesn't go for Rodriguez, and BG brings it down the court with a chance for their first lead. Stops, pops the three-pointer by Logan Lowney is good.
Yeah, it's a, make or miss game, right?
You're right.
If Guertin can hit a few of those, North's going to have to come out and cover. Keene burned them last Wednesday night with 3-pointers, 4 of them in the first quarter, and that put North back on their heels a little.
Wow, talk about make or miss. A lot of make for Keene.
And they had 8 in the game.
So North hopes they can turn them around and do that.
Well, that's the guy who could do it, but
BG.
What a rebound by Rodriguez. That's a big play. Robinson Rodriguez. There was more of what we saw, John, the battle between him and Karavanec. And Karavanec got 2 quick fouls, had to leave the game for South the other night.
Yeah.
Rodriguez played a big part in that game, and he was hurt in the Keene game. Got hurt in the first quarter. Couldn't play the rest of the night.
How was his free throw shooting?
There's some work to be done.
Okay. It's the first one here. 2-shot fouls only now in high school boys basketball. No more 1-and-1s. They got rid of it this season. He makes them both.
Well, that was in the act of shooting.
Oh yeah.
We're not in the penalty yet, John.
Right. 5-4 they have as the score. 2 points on the free throws. In and out. The shot by Eli Youssef didn't go. North quickly down the floor, and they turn it over in transition. That's Jeremiah Figueroa, goes up with it, comes up empty. North with the loose ball. They sling it down court quickly. The 3-pointer from the corner. Jaden Pena is good.
Yeah, Pena hit a big 3 the other night too.
So North seesaws back on top, 7-5 by way of that Pena 3-pointer. BG trying to answer back. Matt Schau, number 4 for BG. Knifing through the paint. Nice Figueroa lay-in by Jeremiah Figueroa.
Yeah, I like Figueroa's game. I really do. I think he's a key. He's only a freshman, John Collins, so a lot of room for growth there. He's going to be a centerpiece of this Guertin team for the next 3 years.
Certainly. Basketball athleticism galore. And that's a shot from the outside. Alizé Roy Cortez with 2 more. 3 more make it. Was a 3-pointer, 10-7.
Yep.
Was 7-7. Now North takes a 3-point lead again. There's a stop in the pop inside 2-point range. Doesn't go for Connor McGowan. Rodriguez came down with the rebound, and then stolen by McGowan. He got in the passing lane and snatched the pass from Pena. Pena plays good defense, no foul. 2 putbacks by BG, both don't go. They had 3 shots at it.
Gotta hit those. Gotta hit those if you're Guertin. If you're North, great job on the boards to finally get that rebound.
Stunning that it didn't go in, Tom.
I know it.
Gotta hit those.
The lid was shut.
Going up and getting fouled in the act of shooting there was Jaden Pena, who's had a great start to this game. Senior point guard at 5'10", listed. Class of 2024, and that is right where we are. Tim O'Neill on camera tonight. Pete Johnson, our executive producer, is right alongside here on Nashua ETV. Good free throw shooting by the Titans. Aids in putting them up by 4 points to this point in the game, and here is Jaden Pena to try to get the second free throw. After we've had a substitution, Gavin Thirault is into the game, number 15 for the Titans. Pena smoothly sinks them both. And here's Matt Chow bringing the ball down the court with his head up, looking for an open teammate. That's going to be Luca Fabrizio. Swings it to Alex Dumont, and underneath, good maneuver in the air, and again, a gimme lay-in doesn't go for BG.
I know it. Those are frustrating, and
when they return the favor, Jaden Pena
kidding.
misses an easy lay-in.
I don't know if Guertin can play at this pace with North.
Matt Chow turns it into a layup drill. That's how you do it. Rodriguez walked. As soon as he got the ball, he had some indecision about whether to shoot it or whether to drive it, and he did both. Tried to, and he walked. So a turnover. BG staring up at a 3-point deficit right now.
Tell you, one thing Will Horn will do is he will communicate with his players directly on the floor. He does not mince words when he talks to them. And
he's standing on the floor right now as you say that. Down the other way. Movement by the Cardinals without the ball. Matt Chow with the ball.
That's the second straight. I was like watching a replay.
There's an opening in the Titans defense right there, and a turnover literally by North on the dribble. So BG with a chance to overtake North right here.
They've got to be able to play it 1 quarter at a time as the underdog, and they're doing a decent job this quarter, but North was up 12-7. They cannot let them run away and hide.
A running lay-in attempt doesn't go for Eli
he's
Youssef.
backing away from the basket. That's why Youssef's not a bad player. He's got a lot of work to do, but he's a good player.
Jaden Pena drove baseline. He fed it to Parth McGloney, and he nails it.
That's the danger. That's the danger, is letting McGloney be alone out there. You cannot do that.
Oh, Parth McGloney, PM, it's his time. In the nighttime.
He blocked that shot.
He did. Nice clean block. No foul. And Eli Youssef drains it
It's
from
not
outside.
bad for a young player. I think he's a sophomore to come back and make that play. You get the block shot, you get a little timid, but not him. He takes the shot from the corner.
He is a sophomore. Eli Youssef. Nice shooting for him there. And BG is within 1, 15-14.
Staying in range. But you just get that feeling that suddenly North is going to break out of it. Well,
Rodriguez, dominant big man in the middle.
Man, just traveled and got away with it.
Nifty footwork
instead
of travel, maybe?
I don't think so.
The third referee on the court right now is Tom King, and he saw something.
Well, if they had 3 refs like they did the other night, they might have caught it. You never know.
To the line, Eli Youssef.
But the one thing is this North team is different when it does not have Robinson Rodriguez. It is very different. It does not have that inside momentum that they usually have. They have to rely on the guards. And guards, what do guards do? They shoot low percentage shots, right? And low percentage shots are 50-50 propositions.
After the miss of the free throw by Eli Youssef, a mass substitution by Coach Wayne. And we have on the court Peter Donovan's number 30. Tristan Jones is number 52. Pena's still in there. He's got the ball. Driving through the paint. Runs into a double team and backs it out. Saving it from going out of bounds is Luke Peters. Driving. Being guarded closely by Luca Fabrizio. Outside, Jaden Pena goes through the legs. Runs into Eli Youssef. Tries to pass it. Tristan Jones outside Luke Peters. Peters. Up top it goes to Peter Donovan. He swings it to the other side. That's Gavin Thierold. Back to Tristan Jones.
Good ball movement by North, and they're not holding for any last shot. There's still a minute and a half left to play.
Tristan bangs bodies with Eli Youssef, but misses the shot too strong off the glass. And a lot of work for North, but nothing to show for it.
Right, Jones got a good look, just wasn't able to hit it.
Down court, Luca Fabrizio.
They're looking to shoot it.
Sam Woodward in the game, number 24. As they get everybody to touch the ball for BG. Just barely staying in bounds as he drove baseline Logan Lowney. We got a whistle.
Foul on the Cardinals over the back on the rebound.
Ah.
I think on Fabrizio. Guertin with 14 fouls, so the next one's going to put North at the line with 1:04 left to play in the
regardless of in the act of shooting or not.
We've got a timeout on the floor.
1:03 to go first quarter. Pretty high scoring first quarter. We saw some shot making, but also we saw some missed layups.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? A lot of missed layups in this game.
Tonight, our first live broadcast on our new HD channel on Comcast. It is channel 1073, 1073. Switch over if you're on 22 and check it out. Our first live broadcast, Nashua ETV's new HD channel on Comcast, channel 1073.
I don't want people seeing you in high def, John Collins.
Wore my best sweatshirt tonight.
Or me.
Or you, yeah. Oh, you just asked for it, now you got it. See?
Yeah.
You had to say that.
Yeah,
Tim
I know. Hello,
you.
Tim O'Neill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the guy with the camera, in case you didn't know.
Jaden Pena runs into a double team. Good pass underneath,
nice
but an
block.
even better block.
Fabrizio.
That was actually Sam Woodward that blocked that shot.
Oh, was it? Well, I thought it was 20.
He was in the right position, and he was able to get all ball and no foul. And in fact, it went off a tight and out of bounds. Bonus block. So under a minute to go, and the visitors have a chance to bring it within one or maybe tie if they go for a three-pointer here, but there's a lot of time left in the minute, 40 seconds.
They're looking for the outside. Nope, they're going to make drives.
Oh, and there's a travel. There was indecision midair.
Problem is they could not make up their minds whether they wanted to take that three or take the jumper from the foul line or go inside. When you have indecision, you travel.
Connor Cote on the travel. Jaden Pena feeds it to Gavin Thierold. Thierold going to work off of a pick.
Oh, nice move. Yeah, I thought he was going to spin and move all the way to the hole.
Almost lost the handle. Tristan Jones between the legs. The big man putting on a dribbling display. Gavin Thierold driving, left hand, lost it, and out of bounds. Just knocked out of bounds. I guess no foul.
Well, now North can probably. I'm surprised that a shooter like Maglani isn't out there.
Right.
You know, get that
9
three.
seconds,
yeah,
right?
9 seconds. Get that three at the end of the quarter.
Coach
now,
King.
Yep. There's Pena with it, but off balance.
With an off-balance shot. Tristan Jones, the turnaround. No, and that's the buzzer.
Boy, don't you think Jones needs to be rewarded more for the hard work he does down low? And I mean, he's been right near the hoop the whole day.
Barkley-esque, man. As soon as he came in, he was just
all about
no
the doubt about it. Now we've got a good one here so far.
It is a one-score game, 17-14 after 1 quarter of play here at Nashua High North. Coming off of a game in which Tom called it with Rich, North-South. How about Josh Caruso, Tom? You were telling me before the game he was hobbled in that game, clearly against North.
Clearly not on his
But then he had
game.
another game since then?
Yep. Another game since then, John Collins, and that was last night at the Belanger Gym. I was not there, but I did have someone there for me. I was at the North Merrimack hockey game. 40 points for Josh Caruso. And he was a game-time decision.
Because of that ankle?
Yep.
Wow, that is impressive. A game-time decision due to a lingering injury, and he puts up 40 points.
40 points.
Part of his game, it's just a joy to watch how high he can jump. He's got tremendous elevation.
I think that's probably limited for him
that's
right
what's
now.
taken away.
I think so.
That's what's eliminated from his game, but he finds a way.
Yep.
He finds a way to help his team win. We'll see him again later
Well,
this
his
season.
way is shooting.
And Robinson Rodriguez blocked that one, but it didn't go out of bounds. Luke Peters heads up play, saved it on the high bounce. Down court, Alizé Roy Cortez hands it off. Jaden Pena faked the shot and went up for the drive. And there's a shot off the glass and in by Parth.
Yeah, it's a nice play by McGloney, known for his outside play, but Parth McGloney can get inside pretty easily.
An inside or an outside threat, Parth McGloney. They swing it around, thinking about the shot, but puts it to the floor. Alex Dumont, a high pass to Ethan Chimalecki. The shot for three. Oh, perfect shot by Connor Code. Nothing but net. Right through the center of the cylinder. Rodriguez trying to answer the favor. Front rims it. Left it short. BG rebound. Luca Fabrizio. Look right through left. Bounce pass in the middle. Great ball movement by BG. But an even better block by Robinson Rodriguez. Rejection. Inbound play for Connor McGowan and BG. Just about a minute played here in the second quarter. And the Titans, the host team, leading by 2, 19-17. Gavin, make that a foul or a violation away from the ball. Like, turns it over. And North takes it down court. Chance to add to their 2-point lead. Luke Peters with it. Directing traffic. Hands it off. Robinson Rodriguez way outside. Going against the guard.
That's great play. Great defense.
Yeah, Pena bounced it off
and
somebody's
unfortunately, they got a little too aggressive going for the steal. That's what happens.
The reach in as Pena cut through the paint.
But Robinson Rodriguez was very close to a 5-second call. You can't hold the ball that much longer, right? They were I thought they were a little lenient in that. He had the ball.
He did bounce it. Does that take it
bounce?
off?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
twice,
it takes it off. Yeah, a little bit.
But then he lost. You know, he couldn't dribble anymore.
He was just hanging for dear life there for a while.
Right. Peters swings it. Oh, good no-look pass to Pena, but he gives up the shot to Rodriguez. Double pump, rolls off, gets that long reach rebound.
Oh, those arms. What a reach.
Yes.
What a reach.
Yes.
I ought to have Rodriguez come over to my house and get rid of this vine that's hanging up on my off my gutter. He can just reach up and pull it down.
No ladder needed.
Oh, yeah. Kidding me?
The condor right there.
This is a good find. By the way, Pete
the only
Johnson,
problem is will he do it for you?
We got the fancy high-tech channel. Now, when do we get the fancy ETV sneakers that like those kids have right there?
What?
You know, just an ET on each side of the sole.
He's trying to get some swag out of you.
Oh, yeah,
Pete.
come on. We haven't had swag in a while, John.
Got my caps. There's a shot from the corner. Another beautiful shot. Nothing but net. Connor McGowan.
And guess what? Guertin's got the lead now, 20-19.
Oh, and a miss or make game.
It was about time. It was going to happen. The way they were hanging around.
Parth with the step back, in and out. Good-looking shot doesn't go. McGowan comes down with the rebound in the fast break and driving to the basket. Nicely done. Jeremiah Figaro lays it in. BG on a run here, up 22-19 after being down 19-17 at least. 5-0 run or more. Parth McGloney, mid-air, decided not to shoot. Peters just barely keeping it in. Was Pena driving baseline.
He's got the speed to get around him. You notice that he had he could beat him off the dribble. They may go back to that.
Alizé Roy Cortez, baseline.
No foul on the hold there.
Fadeaway, tough shot, good defense. Diving, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Cardinals.
See, this is when Guertin, Will Horn is very energetic. His team has energy. But on that play there, they had too much energy.
Yeah.
Get the ball, grab
it,
calm down, bring it up.
Yeah, missed opportunity there for the Cardinals.
Yeah, instead they turn it over, and now North gets new life.
Another possession in the offensive end.
Yep.
Alice Roy Cortez with it. Being guarded by Matt Chow. Goes through the legs. Bounce past Peters. Peters hands it off. Rodriguez cutting. Oh, a nice low angle lay-in off the glass.
Because Figueroa is the only player who can really get up in the air with Rodriguez, I think.
Right. There's a high degree of difficulty.
And Rodriguez is on him defensively.
Connor McGowan runs into a double team, passes it off. Number 20 is A.J. Davey. The shot by Youssef is good.
Are you kidding me?
How many is that? That's 5 threes at least
and
for
right
BG.
in motion. Well, they need it. That's what they have to do. That's how they can beat North.
That's at least 2 3-pointers for Youssef, who's looking really good from distance. Luke Peters going to try one.
That's not his shot. Uh-oh.
A.J. up and, oh, he passed it off.
No, he lost it.
Stole it.
It was taken from behind.
Yeah.
He was going up for the shot and lost control of the ball.
Good hustle play by the Titans defense, but Park McGloney, who was diving for that ball, apparently part of his jersey touched out of bounds, and the official was right on it. So it'll be the Cardinals' ball to inbound here, up by 4 with 3:50 remaining.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Roy Cortez to get back there and knock the ball away. I have it on camera here.
Steve Lane talking his troops, and Will Horn talking to the BG team as we look on from our corner of the court, bird's eye view. Oh,
they were in a bird's eye view.
The birds come down low.
I think we're
perfect view, I just would say. Court side, where the action is right now, is down our end. And Matt Chow will do the inbound duty. Being guarded by Alice Roy Cortez. Peter Donovan is matched up with Figueroa. Figueroa hits the court. Missed shot from distance, and Alice Roy Cortez comes up with a loose ball. McGloney runs into a roadblock baseline. Alice Roy Cortez, the no-look pass to Donovan. He missed the first try, got fouled on the second.
Now, I just spotted something. That was very good sportsmanship, but not so good for his team, okay? And now this is going to be taken the wrong way, but look, the kid's got to be a nice kid to do what he did, all right? Gavin Terriol helps up.
Oh, no, did he?
Chow, right there.
He helped him up in the middle of the play?
And then they run down the court. You leave him there.
You do, I'm sorry.
You leave him there and you run down. It's 5 on 4.
Too nice.
It's 5 on 4.
Oh, my God. Coach King, you're absolutely right. You got to leave him there.
You got to leave him there.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
If the whistle blows, yes.
Imagine if you do that in an ice hockey game.
Oh, my God. You kidding me? Or football?
Or football.
Forget it.
What a nice kid, though.
I know, really.
Oh, you're cracking me up. There's a turnaround shot, and BG fighting for the rebound. And the
nice kid grabs it and says, "Get out of my way."
Oh, he flipped the switch right there.
That's
did
it.
Gavin Thero.
You gotta love it, don't you?
The competitor comes back.
You gotta love it.
If you're standing up, I'll rip your arms off. But if you're on the court, I'll help you up. And slowing it down are the Titans right now with just over 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. And the hosts trailing by 3, looking for some scoring rhythm, trying to get it back, driving.
Oh.
And the handoff, Donovan lost it.
No.
Jaden Pena.
Take the shot, Jaden.
Oh. Speaking of being too nice.
I'm telling you. It's the second or third time I've seen them do that.
It's an epidemic.
There's those guys, pass it off. It looks great, on tape. But
who was the most surprised person to get that ball? Peter Donovan.
Yeah, no kidding.
Matt Chow with the hesitation, but he ran out of room. Good defense. Good offensive rebound.
And another three. Wow, it's 28-22. Guertin.
Yeah, the rebound was by Logan Lowney to get that second shot. The handoff, Donovan's going to make this one off the glass and in. Wow. BG had pulled out to a nice little lead there. Now it's 4 points for the visitors.
Well, the thing is they just got to do what they've been doing, but North can get back into it with a couple of steals and layups, and that's their trademark.
Lowney, perfect shot.
Are you kidding me?
Do they always shoot like this, Tom?
I haven't
your
seen
tone
it.
tells me no.
I haven't seen it.
And those were like no rim swisheroos. And a nice shot by Pena to answer back. 31-26. BG still has a 5-point lead because of all those three-pointers they have made here in the first half.
There's still a lot of time left, a minute 24. It's an eternity in a game like this.
Almost a missed connection there. Nice save by Alex Dumont. We have a whistle.
Offensive
and an
foul.
foul against 23. Alex Dumont. So that's just about a turnover. And the Titans have a chance to narrow the deficit. They're down 31-26 with 1:16 remaining as Jaden Pena walks the dribble up the floor. Swings it outside. LSA Roy Cortez, Robinson Rodriguez back to Jaden Pena. Long pass. The long shot off to the left. Rebound BG.
Yeah, off balance by Maglani.
Yeah. Outside. Number 45 is Alex Dolan in the game.
There's a layup coming. There's the
Tristan
foul.
Jones.
You knew
looked
that
like
was,
he got a lot of ball.
You knew that was going to happen. It sure looked clean to me.
Yeah, it did. It looked like he pushed backwards
but
off
you know
the
what?
ball.
And now they don't give him the shot.
What?
What is that all about?
Not in the penalty for the quarter itself? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Not 5 in the quarter?
No, that was. I mean, it was a shot attempt.
It was a shot attempt.
Yeah, no
Clearly
kidding.
and
And they blew the whistle on the shot attempt.
Yeah, it was definitely a shot attempt. You're right.
I don't get it. Oh, well.
In the act of shooting, go to the free throw line, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Youssef, spin move. Outside, in rhythm. Luca
Short. Yeah,
Fabrizio, good.
I saw that when he took it off, and it was just short.
A foul is called on loose ball
foul
scramble.
Diving on top of him. That I could see.
The fumble was recovered by BG.
He dove on top, but he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get a technical.
Alex Dumont says the ball was away from the player. He grabbed it.
I don't think the ball was away from the player, but I'd have to see it again.
Yeah, I know. He will. It reminded me of football play, but he turned around and as soon as the referee whistled him for foul, said, "What?"
Yeah.
And as Tom said, you got to watch out for the technical.
Exactly.
And in and out. So it's still a 5-point deficit. Parth Maglani, good shooter. Gone a tad cold here, late second quarter.
This is a week for survival for Guertin. They've got North now, and they've got Salem in 2 nights on Thursday night.
Ooh, really?
They need to get one. They need to get one of these two, so they're not fighting too much of an uphill climb. And you want 7 wins maybe to help try to see if that helps you get in.
Right.
And double dribble. Let's see. It's a turnover or a foul. They're going to call a foul.
I didn't see any indication. That was weird.
No, pretty sure they called it.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
Inbound play. BG. Number 10 is Ethan Trimilecki.
25 seconds left. If I'm Guertin, I hope for the last shot. I don't think they will, though.
Yeah, they seem oblivious to the clock right now.
Yeah,
looking for
exactly.
an opening.
17 seconds left to play.
Now they're holding it. Is Eli Youssef.
And he dribbles
Lost
off
it.
Yep.
Thirol goes behind the back. Bounce pass. Good one to Rodriguez, but he lost the handle.
Yeah, but I think a Guertin player tipped it out.
Perhaps.
I think it's going to be North ball.
Yep. 8 seconds left to go. That's a big call because North still has a chance for a quality shot here for the end of the first half. 8.2 seconds remaining. North trails by 4, 31-27. And the inbound play. Let's see who they go to here. Trying to find somebody. As Jaden Pena puts it up and in.
No selfishness.
5 seconds.
No selfishness there. That's the bucket you needed.
There's a long shot. This would count. No good.
But Guertin got away offensively. A little indecisiveness, a little get too, haphazard with the ball, and it cost them down the stretch with 1.5 minutes left to play in the half. They did not play that last 1.5 minutes very smart. North, one of the trademarks. I've never watched a full North practice, but I bet they do it. Steal the ball, slap at the ball, do whatever you can do to do those kinds of things and be disruptive. They're always disruptive on defense. That's a trademark of the Steve Lane team, and it's helped them get back in to within 2 at halftime, but I'm still surprised. We're here at the half. Guertin up 31-29.
Yeah, 2-point game at the half. That's Tom King. I'm John Collins. Come back with us for the exciting conclusion of this one. BG at North here on Nashua ETV. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Nashua High North. We're at halftime here. Fresh 8 minutes up on the clock for the third quarter. Tom and I talking photos in between the first half and second half. That's a nice hockey photo.
An
you had there.
airborne Chase McBride.
Was that a goal?
Yes, he got it.
Wow.
If I blow it up
One of your best.
If I blow it up enough, you can see the puck right behind the goal.
How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be, well, there's no more Sports Illustrated, so it's too bad.
Yes, there is. It still
Are
exists.
they not defunct yet?
Not defunct yet.
Oh, I thought they were.
No, they don't have anybody working, but they're not defunct.
Okay. And we're underway. A 31-29 one-score game.
And neither are the Cardinals. They're not defunct either. Figueroa hits one 34-29.
Picking up where they left off in the first half, Tom. Miglani misses. Rodriguez working for that 2 points.
Yeah, that's just it. See, again, a different team when Robinson Rodriguez is in there doing the dirty work underneath.
So back to a three-point game. It was a three-pointer by Figueroa and a two-pointer by Rodriguez. The roller off the fingertips of Chow. No good.
It was a good shot by Chow. He had the outright idea.
Driving, Alice Roy Cortez.
That's the thing that Guertin cannot do. If I'm Horn, I call timeout right there. I say, what's going on here? You let him drive all the way down and in. You don't do that if you're Guertin defensively.
Too easy.
Too easy. Cannot do that.
1 point game.
Well,
BG behind the back and the roller no good.
But
Eli
he gets
Youssef.
the foul. Of course, we have to brace ourselves to see if he's going to go to the line or not because we're never sure about what the call is.
That has to be in the act.
It's got to be in the act.
All right.
I still can't believe that play, but nobody argued it. I mean, there must have been something there we didn't know about. But John Collins, we got a good one here at the Titans gym.
I guess it's closer than you might have expected, and it's largely due to the high shooting percentage of the Cardinals.
Yes, exactly. The three-pointers, I believe they had a half a dozen in that first half. I'm sure that was stressed to them, to the Titans at halftime.
And it was that young man right there that led the charge on three-pointers, Eli Youssef, and at least two of them. Jaden Pena going to work. Dribbles right, left, Robinson Rodriguez to Parth Miglani. Miglani driving, right-handed scoop shot is good.
Now, again, another guy who off the dribble beats you. Cannot happen if you're Guertin.
BG keeps those three-pointers coming, and Youssef hits another one. It's 2 points on this end, but it's 3 points on that end, Tom. The pull-up, no good. Rebound, Figueroa.
Yeah, and I thought that Roy Cortez probably could have taken that to the hole. There was nobody back.
Right.
Oh, Figueroa all the way.
In and out. And he gets it back.
Uh-oh.
Youssef.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he was feeling the hot hand.
He was.
Doesn't go. Pena trying to split the defense, pulls it up.
Smart.
Parth Miglani for three.
Too strong.
Missed long. Matt Chow, home run pass is good to Eli Youssef. BG with a 6-point lead, 41-35. Hitting from the outside and the inside. Now, Jaden Pena slowing it down. Titans desperately need a basket here. Miglani trying to provide it. In and out. Rebound. Logan Lowney came down with it. Long pass, long arms. Figueroa fouled. A blocking foul against the Titans.
Which will not be in the act, I believe. Will not be in the act of shooting.
Right. It's going to be an inbound play here for Matt Chow. Trying to high point it. No, he throws it right to Youssef. Chow thought about it. There's a shot from McGowan from the corner. Goes in.
Oh, my.
Connor McGowan.
Another one. That's another three.
They've got to be around 10 three-pointers in this game. I believe they've got 10 three-pointers out of 44 points. Driving, Pena got fouled as he put it up. Teammates helping up teammates from the court.
My goodness.
My question for you,
at
the beginning of the half was going to be how long can they sustain it?
Well, that's the question still. Can they keep this up? They still have a quarter and a half to play, okay?
We've been here for many nights when guys can't hit layups. Now it seems like BG can't miss a three-pointer.
Yeah, but I still say if BG's going to win this game, they've got to do it defensively because North can start. North is a runaway from getting back into the game and maybe going beyond.
And while the three-pointers might go away, those easy lay-ins won't. They keep giving to North.
Right. Pena does what he needs to do. He hits 2 free throws. And now this is the pressure. If I'm North, I'd probably put on a little bit of pressure defense.
Gavin Thierold is up on Matt Chow. Connor McGowan cutting across the middle. Gave it away. Robinson Rodriguez got in the passing lane. Goes up with it against Figueroa. Great body control by Rodriguez.
See, the defense for North is always going to keep them in games. Oh, Chow could have taken it right off the dribble right there.
He gives it to McGowan instead, and he converts.
Man, I'll tell you, this is just
46-39, a 7-point lead for BG still. Robinson Rodriguez trying to take a 3-point bite out of it. Can't. Rebound fought for. And Matt Chow stepped over the line with the ball. Titans will inbound.
Intense basketball.
Yes, it is. Tell you what, Robinson Rodriguez, the big man for North, he's logged a lot of minutes. And he's breathing heavy.
He is breathing heavy.
But he's staying in there.
The other night he said he pushed through the injury woes that he had. And he said he did not want to let his team down, and he didn't.
Inbound bounce pass. Tristan Jones in the game. Jaden Pena being guarded closely by Luca Fabrizio. Directing traffic, Pena. Parth Maglani has Sam Woodward right in his face, but he drives, misses, rebound. Eli Youssef skied over everybody. Connor McGowan flings it. Into the corner it goes. Luca Fabrizio kicks it back. McGowan high points it inside. Pass and a foul.
And that is just textbook ball movement,
wasn't it,
by Guertin for a team I don't think a month ago could have done that. Textbook.
Good movement without the ball. Teammates finding cutting teammates.
Clearly.
Seemed like everybody on the team, all 5 guys, touched it in that possession. And to the line is Sam Woodward. Rolls it in.
47-39 with 3:44 to play in the third quarter.
8-point lead, trying to make it 9.
The one guy who's not coming out is Rodriguez.
Missed that one. Still an 8-point game. And nearly a steal, anticipating the long pass up court, was Connor McGowan. Went flying into the North bench.
Yeah, leveled an assistant coach.
Oh.
He's all right. Yeah, he's okay.
Yep.
McGowan checked.
Gavin Thierold with the inbounds to Pena. Tight defense by Fabrizio. Hands it off. Long shot for Alice Roy Cortez doesn't go. Tristan Jones in the right spot at the right time. Blocking the pass was Woodward, trying to hang on to it. Fabrizio.
Yeah, got it. When you steal a ball away from North, what you got to do is you got to just back off, right? Well, these Guertin kids are helping everybody up. North helping them up. Peace on earth.
And then to top it off, when he shoots the free throws, it's going to be kumbaya from the
it's going to be very
BG
quiet.
fans.
Well, I don't know where the BG fans are. Are they here?
Oh, that's right. Are they here?
There's not much of a student body here. North's got some, but.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No student body, I guess.
Nope.
For Tom to chastise for not making noise during the free throws. But I'm not hearing him down the other end, though, when BG
No,
shoots.
you're right. No, you're not.
So it is a 6-point game now. BG opening up this lead by way of excellent ball movement on offense, excellent shooting.
I don't think it's going to go any further. I think North is going to start to come out even more and
narrow the gap.
Force BG to handle the basketball. Because when BG, the longer they have to handle it, the more that gives North an opportunity to take it away. Rodriguez finally gets a break.
Yeah.
I was having trouble breathing watching him.
He's probably going to get a break for the rest of the quarter.
I would hope so.
Barring some long timeouts, maybe. In the game, Ethan Chmielewski hands it off to Luca Fabrizio. Thought about McGowan. He gives it to Alex Dumont instead, back to Connor McGowan.
He's going to drive.
Stops, pops, and misses. Rebound, Tristan Jones.
Now see, off that inbounds pass, I'll tell you the next stop is what they should have done.
Jaden Pena swings it. Alice Roy Cortez going to work on Woodward. Triple team kicks it out. Gavin Thierold stripped of the ball by Dumont. Dumont weaving. Bounce pass off the glass, no good. They batted out of bounds, but it's North ball. Opportunity missed for the Cardinals.
2 opportunities for Guertin, but off that inbounds pass we saw earlier, they had it to Chmielewski in the corner. Chmielewski's not one of their shooters. Get it to your shooter. Have your shooter go there, and then take it off the pass, give and go, put it right up.
That's a classic spot for the shooter.
No doubt about it. Chmielewski was helpless. He didn't know what to do there. He had to pass it right back out.
Trailing by 6, North has the ball. Jaden Pena stops, pops, 2-pointer, no good. Long rebound, BG has it. AJ Davey.
He knows what to do with this. Look at Chmielewski there. That's Chmielewski's game right there. Wow.
Trying to answer back. Thierold driving, lifted short, and all the way back to get it. AJ Davey. Luca Fabrizio, what do we have? A timeout called by the Cardinals.
49-41.
Wow, BG probably can't even believe their good fortune here to be up by 8 at this point in the game. They're trying to keep it going, and North looking for answers. Of course, once Robinson Rodriguez is rested and back in the game, that should make a difference.
It should.
He sat down with 3 minutes to go.
So if I'm Guertin, with Rodriguez out, pound it in. Pound it in. Get your big guys in the game.
Get Figaro in there.
See who comes out and get your big guys in there. Get Figaro in. Get the other kid, the sophomore, in there. Get Youssef in there. He's got some height. Get those 2 guys going.
Let's see if you're right.
They're doing it without those 2 right now. All right, so he's in the game.
Not yet Youssef. He's played a lot of minutes. He's probably getting an extended break.
Figaro. I don't know if he's pronounced it Figaro or Figaro. I'm not sure.
Good question, yeah.
That's the thing.
It is spelled as Tom is pronouncing it.
Figaro.
Yeah. AJ Davey hands it off. Luca Fabrizio bounce pass.
This is defensive time for North. This is when they make their moves.
Chmielewski with a risky
pass. They are great defensively in the last 2 minutes of a quarter.
Fabrizio changed direction, slipped, and lost it.
There you go.
Alice Roy Cortez, Gavin Thierold ahead of the field, went up kind of with an awkward lay-in attempt, misses 2 of them, and grabbing the rebound was Figaro, and he is fouled in the backcourt. It's late in the third quarter. You wonder how many fouls. 5 would put him on the line, right?
Yes.
Nashua has 5, Pete tells me.
So North will, Guertin will go to the line.
Yes. Jeremiah at the line, making hay while Robinson Rodriguez sits, but no longer, as the big man is up along with Parth McLonney to check into the game. Got about a 5-minute breather on our calendar clock time. And the game time, it was only a minute and a half as he sat down with 3 minutes to go, third quarter. And Figaro with the second one makes it. 10-point lead. Double digits.
Wow. With 1:27 left to play in the quarter. The 2 threes can make that, get that back in a hurry.
Here's a 2-pointer that maybe BG got a piece of, and immediately impacting Robinson Rodriguez. The rebound feeds Alice Roy Cortez. He misses it. What a save. A tremendous hustle play by Tristan Jones, and he did keep it in bounds. BG got it, though. Missing the put-in was Figaro, and
a foul.
A foul as BG went up with the offensive rebound.
What a great play, though, and great hustle.
That was right
there.
In front of us, man.
Right in front. It could have been you, but Tristan Jones. But you know what, guy? You know what? He found the right spot to dive because the trainers are right there. He dove right into the trainers.
Yeah, but it sounded like
if you're going to get hurt right where the trainers are. That's how you do it.
I guess so. They must have been horrified. It looked like Tristan hit the metal over there when he followed through on the slide. But he got right back up. And the free throw is missed.
Basketball 101. And
Yep.
Rodriguez back in the game to get that rebound. You can tell these guys.
Impact player.
Yeah,
but
North starters, they better be prepared to play the whole fourth quarter if this game stays the way it is.
North's got to hit a shot. They're down 11. Tristan Jones feeds McLani. McLani runs into a triple team, kicks it back out. Alisoy Roy Cortez through the legs. 40 seconds left to go. Third quarter. Driving, found an opening, puts it in.
That's it. Go to your guards. They got the speed.
ARC arcs one off the glass, and it is back to single digits in the deficit. 52-43. BG looking for a basket in answer. Swinging around outside. Everybody touching the ball.
Yeah, they're holding it now for the last shot.
14 seconds left, third quarter.
They're going to do the wheel.
Double team and a jump ball or a foul. I think they had a foul and a jump ball.
Should be a jump ball. I believe it's still Guertin's ball from the quiet of the crowd.
I think the officials disagreed on that, but they deferred to jump ball, which looked like the right call. And there will be BG to inbound it.
9.1 seconds left.
Ethan
What
Chmielewski.
you don't want to do is dribble right into the middle of the crowd.
Logan Lowney.
Offensive foul.
He must have called Logan for banging bodies. Oh, that's a mistake with 6 seconds left to go. North has a chance to cut into this 9-point deficit.
Remember that play, right?
Yeah, especially if they hit this shot.
If it's a 2 or a 1 point game, and
you'll remember that play.
Remember that play, especially like you say, if North comes down, they got 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Pena's going to take it.
Foul on number 23.
That's not a bad foul.
Alex Dumont.
That's not a bad foul if they don't have to shoot. No, I don't think so.
Oh, it would have been a really smart foul.
But it's not a bad foul because they've got to inbound it now.
And inbound it and then shoot it.
Yep.
Not easy.
Right.
It's got to be a catch and shoot instead. It's an inbound and a steal. Nice.
That wouldn't have counted.
That wouldn't have counted.
No. But that foul, because North was on their way to hoop. I know they were. They were on their way.
It felt like it.
It felt like they had the ball in the hands of Pena. They had the right play, the right thing going, and then all of a sudden,
he should have settled for a long shot.
All of a sudden, the whistle killed their momentum.
Did.
And they've got to inbound it. We have played 3 quarters here at Titans Gym, 52-43 in favor of the Cardinals.
But yeah, if you don't send Jaden Pena to the line right there, and you are Alex Dumont, you're guarding him, you look at the clock and you say, well, he's just going to go up and take a pretty good shot right here.
Right, exactly.
Sure. Good. But if I foul him, it's 1.1 seconds left. They've got to go to the sideline. They've got to throw it in, find somebody open, and they've got to shoot it right away. Much lower percentage play. I have a foul to give. Smart foul.
Smart foul, you know.
So there's your score as we enter the fourth quarter. 9-point lead for BG. Wow.
But
not only have they shot
North can make it up like that in a blink of an eye.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
They're going to have their best quarter of the game right now. Trailing by 9. They've averaged, 43 divided by 3? 10 points. 12 points a quarter.
Jump ball, and it should be North ball. Let's keep track of that.
Or 14 points a quarter.
Oh, wait a minute. No, North had the ball to start the quarter. That's
turnover.
Yes.
Matt Chow will inbound it. Connor McGowan back to Chow.
Oh, bounce passes are dangerous with this team.
Chow brings it down.
You know what's missing, John? Well, we just saw it. You know what was missing from Guertin's repertoire was the three-pointer, but right there they took a bad shot. They've gotten that lead without the three-pointer.
They have, right? They expanded without
Double team on Rodriguez is smart, but look at this all of a sudden.
Rodriguez looked like he was going for the slam. The lay-in doesn't go off the bottom of the boards by Pena, but Chow turned it over.
Chow didn't have to do that. Chow had the ball. Why did he do that? He had room, he had the ball.
Quick reaction was the wrong reaction in that instant.
Exactly.
Parth McLani to inbound it, and he miscommunicates, but fortunately for North, Alice Roy Cortez was right there. ARC with
They
it.
want it. Lane wants a cut.
To Rodriguez.
To Rodriguez.
Rodriguez
right.
versus Chow's a mismatch
And that's
all
the right
night.
call by. That's why Lane's the coach, right?
Yep.
That's the right call by Lane, right there.
7-point game. BG needs to score if they're going to maintain their distance, but instead a steal, a clean steal by Pena. And it's a 5-point game.
See?
The practice steals that you talked about. They took it away and put it in. Stumbling through the paint there, kicking it out was Eli Youssef. Figaro outside Chow.
BG is not in sync offensively now.
No,
They're not moving
suddenly.
the ball the way. Wow, that's what happens with North's defense.
Right, and they got taken away again.
See, there it is.
Another steal. Chance to make it a 3-point game, but North throws it away. Steve Lane is like emphatic, but he's got to be happy with the shift in momentum right now.
Well,
6
it's
minutes
not
left to
a
go.
shift in momentum if BG gets a 3 here or gets another
True,
hoop.
true. But they just don't see any promising signs of it right now. They're just discombobulated. And a foul on the Cardinals after another steal by North. Chow just established his pivot foot way too early right there. He was indecision as soon as he crossed midcourt. Will Horn might need a timeout here soon. Just kind of reset the equilibrium a little bit. BG's just all of a sudden gotten really tentative on offense. The lay-in attempt doesn't go, out of bounds off Eli Youssef, North ball.
I don't know about that out of bounds.
Want a foul?
No, Rodriguez from behind.
Oh, he did, huh?
Knocked it out of Youssef's hands. Youssef did a great job
Need that
defensively.
third referee, Tom.
Youssef,
Put the
Youssef
shirt on.
was the only guy there, and a foul and 3.
And Rodriguez.
And there's Rodriguez.
Big play, the and one. Tall man in the middle announces himself.
So what's BG in this quarter, John Collins?
0?
Yes.
Wow.
Scoreless.
Can't have it.
Told you.
Oh,
Told you.
that's one way to lose a 9-point lead.
Yep. So Rodriguez
You don't
can
score.
make it a 2-point game, and he does.
Yeah, we're only 2 minutes into this fourth quarter, but BG just coming apart at the seams on offense. Connor McGowan feeds it outside.
Nobody wants to take the shot.
That's the thing. Luca
Nobody wants it.
Fabrizio.
Nobody
Youssef's got
wants
to
it.
take it. He puts it on the floor, tries to drive against Rodriguez, gets it blocked. Connor McGowan was there for the air ball
Ball's
timeout, BG.
But you know what? If I'm Will Horn, there should have been a timeout earlier. All timeout, get your team settled down, but
Yeah.
get a shooter in the game that you can rely on, because, now North is feeling it. Definitely feeling it.
Yeah, but, you said earlier, make or miss game, and
Make or miss game.
no,
the
it
thing-
is.
the
But
thing
you
is-
can't make shots that you don't even take.
Well,
that's the thing right now.
But here's what I told you. What's their big thing?
Steals, takeaways, and lay-ins.
Defense.
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 Defense produces offense.
And exactly.
Yeah,
and
and
what
that's
they're
what we're
doing
seeing.
is they're taking BG's confidence away,
Totally.
forcing BG
Yeah.
to take bad shots, and not really get in the groove offensively.
Right.
And that's what happens.
And BG's just totally lost touch with what got them that 9-point lead, which was some pretty impressive rhythm on offense and guys confidently putting the ball up. They haven't scored a point yet here in the fourth quarter, and it feels like they really haven't even taken a shot. A lot of turnovers, a lot of steals by North as that defense that Tom talked about asserts itself here late.
Oh, it's been fantastic.
And now,
And then you get a guy like Robinson Rodriguez in a low post. I mean, look, North has a shot from the outside. Everything's been underneath.
Right.
Guertin, smaller team.
Right.
I don't think they can defend as well as North, and it's starting to show.
it's a 2-point game,
See, look
and
at
then
this.
there's a bobble, and BG somehow got it back, and
Travel.
another intercept
Nope.
knocked out of bounds by
Knocked out of
Rodriguez.
bounds. Yep. North BG will have it. But look at the indecisiveness.
They went from
Indecision.
the Celtics ball control, ball movement offense to like just hesitation and tentativeness.
sophomore on the junior.
Youssef to Fabrizio. Bounce pass, and Woodward
Wow,
puts it in.
nice
That was
play.
nice. That was nice off the timeout. 2 points for BG. Makes it a 4-point lead, 54-50. Their first 2 points of the fourth quarter come about 3 minutes in. North trying to answer back here. Another mismatch for Rodriguez underneath.
See, now Guertin's got to play.
Got a guard on him there.
Guertin's got to play D.
Yeah, Youssef is on him. Opportunity missed there for the Titans. Now another mismatch for Rodriguez.
So the question I have as we went into the fourth quarter, am I going to be writing the upset story, or am I going to be writing the young team needs to learn how to win story, right?
Exactly. I think I know
And
which one it's going to be.
I think I know which one it's going to be, too.
The floor has tilted. Lay-in for North. McGowan hands it off. Youssef driving. Kind of a wild put-up attempt. Rodriguez, oh, look at that pass. That's a little bit too ambitious.
See, I don't think North's got
say.
to do the run anymore. They're back in the game. They don't have to run and run and run. I think all they have to do is settle it down, get the ball to their scorers, and they're going to be able to do it. They can take Guertin off the dribble. They've already shown that several times. They can get the ball into Rodriguez. They've shown that several times. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, I think the pass was intended to be a high hopper, and it turned into a worm killer ground ball. Went right out of bounds.
Almost sounded like Keith Jackson there with the high hopper.
We have the middle school basketball tournament coming up this weekend. Noon and 1:30?
Noon and 1:30.
Elm Street versus St. Chris and Pennachuck versus Fairgrounds.
Well, no, those are the games. We're doing the finals, John. Those are the semifinals.
Sorry.
All right, we don't have games set. We don't have teams set yet. The 4 teams.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Elm Street, St. Chris, Pennachuck, and Fairgrounds.
Those are the 4
teams.
teams that are in it.
It's the city tournament.
Girls and boys.
Yep.
Okay. And we will be live on High Def, channel 1073.
And we may get to see a coaching treat with, I think it's Elm Street, but I'm not sure. I may be talking about it's either Elm Street or Fairgrounds. It's Kyle Tave with Brad Creek as an assistant coach.
Wow.
Yep.
Brad Creek in the middle school.
He helping out his old buddy.
Speaking of that, can you find a job for Bill Parcells coaching somewhere in high school football?
Well, Bill Parcells or Bill Belichick?
Bill Belichick,
Yeah,
not Parcells.
I don't think Bill Parcells
Why
wants
did I say Parcells?
I don't think Parcells wants a job.
I don't think he wants to coach anymore. But Belichick's, I heard, having a hard time finding an opening.
Yeah, have you been interviewed for the Falcons job? I was yesterday. They've interviewed everybody.
It sounds like it.
And they're still interviewing.
Luca Fabrizio.
Fabrizio had a wide open lane to take. He's going to take this one.
The
on
fall
off-balance
away.
shot.
Rodriguez.
Nope, yep, see another bad shot by BG.
Yeah, not optimal. Jaden Pena with it, being marked by Matt Chow. Pena, fake right, walks it left.
One shot away from a tie game or a North lead. And they're going to take it right here, and it's going to be Pena. Nope.
He gets bottled up by Figaro.
Ooh, almost an over and back. Almost.
LSA Roy Cortez saved it.
Yeah, he's got those hands. He's got those good hands.
Woodward's guarding him off the pick.
Can he take Woodward off the dribble? I don't know.
The big man going at it in the corner. Figaro and Rodriguez. Woodward came around the back and fouled him.
And you know, that's a simple defensive play that Figaro needs to make. Cut off the baseline. Just take 1 foot over. He was too far. He allowed the wiggle room around for Rodriguez.
And Rodriguez at the free throw line with 2 free throws that could tie this thing up. Makes the first one. As Alex Dumont checks back into the game with Connor McGowan, Luke Fabrizio, Matt Chow, and Figaro.
And I'll tell you, Rodriguez is still breathing heavy.
Yeah.
But that is a play you've got to make defensively. And we are tied at 54 with 3:12 to play.
So that means that,
means it's
9-2, right?
That means it's a 3-12 game. It's 0-0.
Oh, and a throwaway by the Cardinals.
Yep.
Another turnover they can ill afford. And now North has all kinds of opportunity to go ahead. Even a free throw would do it here. with possession tied at 54. Under 3 minutes to go as they swing it around the perimeter. And Parth nearly lost the handle with Dumont on him. Dumont switches off, takes the ball handler. Alice Roy Cortez will set up a play. Going at it, kicks it in the corner. Maglotti passed up the shot.
Well, Guertin's playing good defense here, but North isn't trying to take him off the dribble. They will right there.
And
oh, they called a travel.
Turning the ball over.
Oh, my.
Ooh, that was an unusual call.
And that is the third ref who made that call. There are 3 refs out there.
Wow. Okay. That caught a lot of people off guard, including the ball handler himself, ARC. BG ball as the point guards play catch.
Oh,
Youssef back to Chow. Fabrizio swings it over to Eli Youssef. He's got Rodriguez in his face. Hands it off to McGowan in the corner, smothered. Youssef faked the shot, driving, spinning, back to McGowan. Dumont to Chow in the corner.
This is great defense by North because the problem is Guertin cannot take North off the dribble, John.
Finding an open spot,
so they
Fabrizio
have to take those shots.
Yep, didn't look comfortable.
They cannot take North off the dribble. They've got 2 points in this quarter and a timeout by North, I believe. Or was it BG? Well, it had to be North. They had the ball.
North calls the timeout. Steve Lane's got something he wants to draw up as I see him bring out the, it's not a chalkboard, it's one of the vinyl
whiteboard.
Whiteboard. Even though it's like, it's a picture of the court though. It is a whiteboard, but they have the picture of the court on it.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Right.
So I don't know if we can zoom in and see that, Tim. You're probably completely blocked. Yes, he is. But we'll look for a set play coming off this timeout that could put North ahead for the first time since what? First quarter?
Second quarter.
Second quarter?
But Guertin took control, up 28-22.
We're over
2:13 to play.
Yeah, we're 6 minutes
in the first half. All right.
Yeah.
It was 19-17 North, and then Guertin went on a roll.
Oh yeah, we are 6 minutes and 17 seconds into the fourth quarter. 2 points.
So that'd be the last time North led was 19-17.
Right? Yeah, that makes sense.
Nate Mazzarol in the crowd, the South coach. His son plays for Nashua North.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Cardinals started this quarter with 52 points.
And now they have 54.
And we are over 6 minutes into the quarter. You can't win a basketball game that way.
No, you can't. And they just forgot.
Yeah.
North turned it up defensively, and Guertin had no answer for it.
Oh, I think they scored. They scored a lot. Driving. Rodriguez got fouled, and he has a chance to give his team the lead from the line with only 95 seconds left.
There is no doubt they are going to give it to Rodriguez. So you know what you may have to do now. If you're Guertin, you might want to have to double him. But if you double him, that's going to leave somebody who can score open. That's the danger.
Right? First name that comes to mind is
boy, he has been perfect from the line.
Has, right?
And now the Titans lead it.
They do. They have taken the lead.
He'll hit this one too, I guarantee it.
56-54 as he does make both. Only minute and 30 seconds left to go in this one. BG with just 2 points in the fourth quarter, need to get hot quickly. Matt Chow being guarded by Alice Roy Cortez, 1:20 to go. Eli Youssef holds the ball with Rodriguez coming out to meet him outside the arc. Driving, kicking it out is Ethan Shimalecki. Chow back to Youssef. Will he take the shot? Almost lost the handle. Gets it back. Chow wide open.
Oh, he's got to take that.
The corner, McGowan, no. Rebound North with a 2-point lead and 57 seconds left.
Those were going in the first half. They weren't going now.
No.
Now you foul a guy who can hit free throws.
And that's 5. That is penalty territory. That's to the line.
Yes, it
Pena.
is.
And with 51 seconds left to go, chance to start to cement this one away if he can make his free throws.
Yep.
If pressure shots, makes the first. Robinson Rodriguez getting coached up. Coach Lane gets back over there for a potential offensive board as Eli Youssef will try to box him out on this shot. It's in. Making them both under pressure. Jaden Pena gives his team a 4-point lead. They've outscored BG in this quarter about 13-2. That's a risky pass, and it's a throwaway by Chimalecki. Trying to hit
looking for the cutter, which is the right play.
Yeah.
But thing is what BG hasn't had any threes. They haven't hit a three, I don't believe, in it since early in the third quarter.
Ages feels
They're
like
not
that.
getting the open shots. They're not setting the picks to get the open shots. They're not doing the things offensively that worked for them early. North has stepped up their defense. North is a big reason for that. And also, you can tell the lack of a take charge guard on the floor.
Yeah.
You know, North, if they get into trouble, they've got Roy Cortez, and they've got Pena.
Yeah.
Guertin doesn't have that yet. They may in a couple of years, or a year, maybe at the end of this year, but they don't have it now.
What was Youssef? Youssef's a sophomore. He's a
Youssef's not a ball handler.
No, he's not, but he's a shooter. And I just felt like
they're not setting screens to let their give their shooters open.
Yeah, he just stopped shooting though.
Yeah, well,
but also you saw the defense had shifted.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think putting Robinson Rodriguez on Youssef that's
right.
That's a big impediment. So what you do is
what I was going to say, sports psychology comes into play. You know, you talking about the go-to.
well, learning how to win. But the other thing too is that I don't know the foul situation if Figaro's got 5 fouls. But you know what? You put the 2 big men on the floor, that makes a little bit of a better chance.
Yeah.
You know,
right?
Because Rodriguez can't cover 2 guys.
Right.
So you've got somebody with a little bit of size, and that may free up.
Meanwhile,
Youssef.
The game is not over. It's a 4-point lead for North. They got to go the long distance route.
It's not over, but it is over. You know what I mean? It's a full court pressure now by North. They got to do something here.
They break the press. Peters has it, kicks it back to Jaden Pena. 27 seconds, and Chow will foul Pena.
And he has to foul Pena, and Pena can hit him.
He's a good free throw shooter.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's why you've got your free throw people out there. You've got Peters. You've got.
And you can leave Rodriguez out there.
You get your starting 5 out there.
Yeah.
And Rodriguez has shown he can hit free throws.
It's a luxury to have. And nothing but net there for Pena. So it is now a 5-point lead with only 26.9 seconds to go. And it does have a feeling of finality to it. Okay,
9-point lead entering this quarter.
An upset that BG didn't let get away with that 9-point lead. 22 seconds left. Youssef with Rodriguez in his face will take it and make it. That's a 2, I believe. They put up 60-56. 4-point game, and they foul. So 10 seconds left. Again, Pena with pressure on him to make these. Still a 2-score game even before he shoots these free throws with 10.7 seconds remaining. So maybe the more accomplished, more experienced team when it comes to winning games won out in the end in the 4th quarter. The psychology and along with the defense seemed to shift against
what's
BG.
the way, even our psychology, we're looking at Guertin with a 9-point lead and we're waiting for them to blow it, right? That's what we were waiting for them to blow it.
And obviously they had some self-doubts too.
Right, exactly.
That showed themselves. There's Youssef, what might have been the free throw shot doesn't go, and that will they call another jump ball with 2.3 seconds left to go. But the game in effect has been decided with the Titans up by 6, 62-56 here with a couple seconds left in the 4th.
No reason to foul. and they'll just dribble it out.
That is the ball game. Good job, Tom King.
All right, John Collins.
We'll see you Saturday for middle school basketball at noon and 1:30. We'll be live on Nashua TV. It's a 62-56 final. The Titans, in the end, after trailing for most of the game, get it done as they hosted Bishop Guertin for an exciting night of basketball here. For Tim O'Neill and my executive producer, Pete Johnson, I'm John Collins. Thank you for watching and saying good night from Nashua High North, everybody.